Rebecca, and as a skydiver, I'm always getting asked why I want to jump out of a perfectly good airplane. Well, there's a great reason why I want to skydive, but I'll come back to that later on. First, I want to show you how it's done. Preparation for a skydive begins on the ground, and I'll tick off the equipment I'll need. Helmet, goggles and altimeter, which measures the altitude you're at, are all vital. And of course, so is the rig. Let me show you a skydiving rig. This is what we call a BAC handle. It releases the main parachute. On the off chance that something does go wrong, you can really pull this handle, which cuts away the main parachute, and then pull this handle, which releases the reserve parachute at the top of your rig. Now that I've got a full gear check, got my LT, helmet, my AED is on, which is a device that automatically activates the reserve parachute if I haven't done so by a certain time, I'm right to board the plane. See ya! We head to an altitude of 14,000 feet and plan how we'll execute our jumps on the way. We also have our rigs checked one more time and then we're out the door. Once free-falling, a skydiver generally arches their body until they feel stable. Then they can move into certain positions to let them complete their jump. This I do for 60 seconds or so until I reach 5,000 feet, where I turn and track away from other jumpers, ready to deploy my parachute. Deploying a parachute slows a skydiver's falling speed from around 120 kilometers an hour to almost zero, and then there are a few checks to do. These include making sure your chute's main cells have inflated properly and confirming that you can control your speed and direction with your brake lines. And if everything's in order, it's time to head towards the drop zone. When I'm just 1.5 metres above the ground, I flare, or brake firmly, then I land. Well, I'm happy with how that went. I managed to improve my skills up in the sky, so that'll help for when I start doing formation skydiving. Formation jumps involve building formations with other people during free fall by gripping onto their jumpsuits. It requires good tracking skills so you can coordinate your movements with everyone else's. I've still got some solo jumps to do before I get to the more complicated skydiving, but I'm looking forward to each and every one. So, why is the reason I skydive? Because it's an extreme form of fun.